Hello friends, welcome to Tuesday's video. So, I'm cracking out the big guns again. I know this thing takes so much resin, but for my birthday in December, my beautiful, lovely friends from the Spooky Astronauts Ghoul Club were very, very sweet, and they sent me a huge bouquet of roses, and I have taken the time to let them dry out, and I've got all of these rose petals and all of the beautiful colors, but I also took 3 roses and hung them upside down so that they would dry out straight. So my plan is, I think, to encase the roses in resin. These are completely dried, I think. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do a very thin layer of resin on the bottom and also coat the roses individually, so that way, you know, they don't trap a bunch of bubbles when I place them in there. So I'm going to do some roses in there, some rose petals, probably some mica powder at the back. We'll see. I'm not sure. But, yeah, this is going to be a journey. Pray for me, because this is a lot of resin if this doesn't look very good. So, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get started. It's bonus unmolding time. Yeah. Bonus unmolding. Again, this was from the heart. And, oh, I see a real big bubble right there. That's great. This was two different pours, I think. So the first one was clear, and then the second one was leftover purple from the heart with glitter in it. I mean, it's very pretty. I also had put the rainbow alcohol ink into the clear. So it's very, very pretty. It's just that there's a giant bubble right there, which is not very nice looking. So yeah, anyway, that's today's bonus unmolding. I mean, sometimes they're not extravagant or pretty, but there they are. Alright, y'all. A few things before I demold this. Number one, I over poured this by a lot. Did I do that on purpose? Yes, kind of. I wanted it to be filled so that there wasn't a lip, you know, kind of like a doming fill. Did that exactly work? No. But we're going to demold it. The other thing is, I'm really hoping that you guys have seen pour footage of all of these layers, because I cannot, I went through my phone and deleted a lot of stuff, but I'm hoping that I saved the pour footage from all of the different layers. Another thing is there are bubbles. I was fully expecting bubbles. I am not mad at bubbles. Also, these flowers are sticking out. They do protrude. Did I plan that? No. Am I okay with it? Yeah. I think it still looks really cool, even if they are sticking out. Alright. We're going to attempt to demold this. Hopefully it works. And then I do have, obviously, some cleanup that I have to do of it. And by some, I mean a lot of cleanup that I need to do. Trying to break the seal. The Kiss from a Rose on the Grave seal that I got going on right here. My 80s babies know what I'm talking about. Also, anyone with good musical taste. Okay. Got one. Got the other. Okay. We're getting there, slowly but surely. It's not the worst mold to demold. It's just also not the easiest. Alright. So our mold is back in shape. And here it is. You can see where I've got the extra resin that I'm going to be removing. Boom. Yeah. I think it turned out great. I really, really do. Let me grab my deburring tool. Ooh. Probably shouldn't be doing that towards myself, huh? Actually, I wonder. Yeah, see, that comes off cleaner, I think. Now, I did pour this final layer last night. So, obviously, if this had sat for a little while longer, this would be a lot easier to just come off. But that's not bad. Get this piece right here. And this is obviously the front, so I do want this to look somewhat okay. There we go. Okay. Now, let's see about getting this middle piece out. I think it's just these little corner pieces right here that are, like I said, if I had waited another day to demold and then remove all of this, it would have, the extra resin would have snapped off really easily. But I did not, and so we are here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Nope, there we don't go. I got one little tiny piece right here. Sorry. Okay, there we go. And there it is. So that's the back side of it. I mean, it's still really pretty, but I think I like this side better because of the flowers popping out of it. But, I don't know. You guys let me know which side you like better. Do you like this side or this side? I'm going to stick with this side. I think this side is really cool. I did notice something kind of interesting. In the white flowers, especially, you can see little divots where the flower kind of disintegrated, and I want to say that is where, you can also see it in this yellow one, I want to say that's where I used my little stick to poke them into the resin. But it's funny because, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. I guess you can kind of see it. It's not holes. It's almost like the flowers have turned into ghost leaves, where the meat, quote unquote, the meat of the flower's been removed, and it's just the skeletal structure underneath. I don't know, it's really interesting. I also have a ton of bubbles right here. I did sit down here for like an hour babysitting this thing last night when I was pouring the last layer, because I noticed the bubbles coming up, and I fought with them for quite a while, but apparently that wasn't long enough. But either way, I still think it's quite pretty. And also, again, it's sentimental to me because my friends sent me these flowers. So, yeah. Anyway, that was a really long ending. I'm so sorry for that, you guys. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please let me know by hitting the thumbs up button. It really helps out my channel, helps me to grow. Also, if you are new, stick around by clicking the red subscribe button and ringing the bell for notifications. Thursday's video is an experiment video that I have coming up for you guys. I know that some of you really love when I do experiments, and I'm really excited to see how this experiment turns out. And then also next week I have a brand new resin mold. I'm so excited for it, you guys. I literally cannot wait to try it. So hopefully pray for me that it goes well for both of those videos. But anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I hope that you have a fantastic day. Take care.